Right in the house of... They've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of...
I found the detonator.
They gotta be somewhere. Fired!
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Landing a shot! I'm taking a bullet!
Stand down.
Pin down!
Taking fire.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to...
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Shit! I'm getting shot at here. They were around here. Check it out. Taking cover.
Where are you?
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you?
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Secret passages and hidden bases. Oh, I fucking missed this shite.
Hey, we met one time, you remember?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Open sesame. Anyone around? Guess not. Let's find the power then.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
And you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling.
Buccaneer.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Yes! Nice one. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. That's it! Nice one! Clown. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Yes! Nice one! Couldn't have done that better myself.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
All right, let's do this. What's the plan, boss?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Oldest trick in the authoritarian handbook. Make people afraid enough and they police themselves.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
You know I am. Let's light this motherfucker up.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
fuck do you want? Sort of made it clear I don't want anything to do with you lot.
Calm down.
Shit, sorry. Thought you were one of them Albion pigs. They've been on my arse all day. Can't shake them.
Calm down. Look, tell me what's wrong. We might be able to help.
I'm flagged every time I go through one of these checkpoints. It's bullshit, mate. I'm squeaky clean. You can trust me on this. I think someone's making false reports against me in CTOS.
I believe it. Can you think of anyone who might hold a grudge against you?
Well, a lot of people, actually. You could say I've pissed off my fair share. That's why I need you lot. Can you figure out who's behind it? You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
Okay, we'll handle it. Any ideas?
We have a CTOS backdoor already, but all the reports are anonymized. If you want to know who's targeting our friend, get me a hardline into a government server.
Grand. Let's get that data then. Send me the location. I'm here.
The server is there somewhere. Once you're hooked up, we can see exactly where the false reports are coming from.
I'm on it.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this.
Did you hear that?
Bloody rat.
I'm in.
The anonymous reports on our friend read like a terrorist's shopping list. Van rental, bulk fertilizer purchase, bulk petrol purchase.
Well, that sounds like a fucking car bomb.
Yes, only it can't have been him. The timestamps on these reports don't match our GPS tracking. Someone out there must be about to launch an attack, and they want him to take the fall.
Fucking hell. A lot of innocent people could get hurt if that bomb goes off. Bags, do what you gotta do, but find that bomb.
I traced the IP back to a known Clan Kelly hideout. That's where we'll find our culprits.
Absolutely not worth my time.
What is this exactly?
There's the bomb.
Updating facial recognition software. You're up, back.
Disarming it now.
Reminder, all vehicles must be correctly registered.
It's time to play.
Carl, stop. Can't be hit.
Taking bear! Ah!
Can't hit!
Look out! Keep
Somebody call the police! I'm wide open here!
We get a lockdown here?
This way, come on!
Following this trail now. Don't know where he went.
Let's have a look around. On them!
Need a shutdown.
Done. The bomb's dead. The only way it's exploding is if it's hit with another, larger bomb.
Well done, Tim. We did it.
Now get out of there so we can contact our friend.
Turns out you were right. The Kellys were setting you up with bogus CTOS shite to take the fall for the car bomb. You're lucky you bumped into us.
You serious? Bloody hell. I owe you.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
You kidding? Hell yeah.